Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. The way Clare Crawley and Dale Moss split up seemed like the end of that relationship. Clare revealed she didn't know they were breaking up until Dale posted it on Instagram. However, it seems the two have had a change of heart. They've most recently been spotted on each other's Instagram story. When they first started dating after it was revealed she had left the Bachelorette with him, they shared pictures and videos constantly. They were spotted together out in New York City, according to People. Moss also posted a picture with Clare on his story captioning it, "Selfie skills on 100." While rumors had been flying for a while they were hanging out, now it seems they are going official. What did Clare share with Dale Moss on Instagram? Clare popped into her stories to share her extensions had fallen out. She dramatically twisted her head from side to side, showing one was shorter. Then the next post featured Dale Moss helping her cut them out. In the next picture, she throws the hair at him while he eats a steak. Fans also speculated, according to People, they were looking for NYC apartments together. There was a video from a vacant one with a view of the Empire State Building. One source wasn't surprised that they had started trying to work through things. They said, "Dale and Clare love and care for one another deeply. They always have and will." Hey, if they brought back the joint TikToks yet? On TikTok, Clare hasn't made an appearance yet. Dale just posted on Good Friday and announced he was giving money from Cameo to charity. More specifically, he is giving it to his high school basketball coach who is battling cancer. Every comment on that post said, "Where's Clare?" Fans want to know what's going on. One posted quite forwardly on her Instagram, "When will you explain the recent stories you've posted with sick Dale to all your followers and biggest supporters?" Clare responded, "Asking someone to explain their personal life is what you do to reset and recharge." That's a new one, but whatever works. This was because the question she asked on her post was about how people recharged. Some fans loved her comeback while others decided to call her out. One said, "Personal, yes in a way, but putting it on social media allows others to wonder because you both informed the media that you were going separate ways." Another said, "This is a surprising comment coming from you, and sadly, a bit distasteful with a tablespoon of gaslighting." What do you think about this? Are you happy to see them back sharing content together?
Clare
Comment
Crawley
with your thoughts
and
Dale
below.
Moss seemingly go Instagram official. Here's why fans think this time it's different. The post that shook Bachelor Nation. The caption was short, the smiles were wide, and the Bachelor Nation was officially shook. On a quiet Tuesday evening, Clare Crawley and Dale Moss shared matching Instagram stories from what appeared to be the same candlelit dinner table, instantly reigniting rumors of a rekindled romance between the once engaged, once broken up, and forever complicated couple. Within minutes, Clare and Dale was trending, and fans were once again asking, are they back together for real this time? We followed every twist and turn of Clare and Dale's love story, since they locked eyes on the very first night of The Bachelorette Season 16. So when they seemingly went Instagram official, again, fans were skeptical, but also weirdly hopeful. Could this be the real deal? Here's why this Instagram hard launch light has everyone talking, and why some insiders say this time it's actually different. Chapter 1. From Lovey at First Sight to Lovey in Spotlight. Back in 2020, Clare Crawley made headlines for falling in love on night 1, a Bachelor Nation first. When she met Dale Moss, sparks flew so fiercely that producers reportedly panicked behind the scenes. Clare was done before the season really began. Less than 2 weeks later, Clare left the show early, engaged to Dale. It was a whirlwind, a fairy tale, or so it seemed. But off-camera, the pressure to maintain a romance under scrutiny, combined with the realities of their very different lives, led to an ugly split just months later. The breakups, yes, plural, were public, dramatic, and raw. One minute they were gushing over each other on Instagram, the next they were deleting every trace of the other. Bachelor Nation had whiplash. So when this subtle Instagram post surfaced, 2 matching wine glasses, the same tablecloth, and a faint reflection in a spoon that looked suspiciously like Dale's jawline, it felt like déjà vu, or maybe closure. Chapter 2. The CLUES that STRTD et al. It wasn't even a grid post, but Bachelor Nation doesn't miss anything. The moment Clare uploaded a photo of her dinner, fans zoomed in, reverse image searched, and began comparing timestamps with Dale's story. Same plate, same time, same vibe, one fan posted on Reddit. Others noticed the rose Clare wore in her hair matched one that appeared in Dale's background. A restaurant in San Diego even accidentally reposted both their stories, revealing they were dining at the same table. Coincidence? Hardly. Bachelor Nation began sleuthing, and the timeline started to make a lot of sense. Dale had recently shared that he was focusing on his roots and reconnecting with the people who knew him before the cameras. Clare, meanwhile, posted a cryptic quote days earlier about second chances only coming once you've done the work. The subtext was loud, but it wasn't just about being spotted together, it was how they were spotted. No press release, no attention-grabbing PDA, just a quiet dinner, shared with millions of followers in the most subtle of ways. Which raised the question, were Clare and Dale easing back into the public eye, or testing the waters to see if fans were ready to accept them again? Chapter 3. INSID or sources say, they never feel like elite go. While the couple had gone their separate ways, and even dated other people, it turns out Clare and Dale never fully cut ties. A close friend of Clare's, who asked to remain anonymous, told us, they stopped talking for a while after the second breakup, but there was always a connection. They've both grown a lot since then, especially Clare. She needed to find herself again. Sources close to Dale echoed that sentiment, with one insider claiming, Dale has always said Clare is unlike anyone he's ever met. Even when they were apart, he spoke about her with respect. I think they both knew that if they were ever going to try again, it had to be on their terms. And that seems to be what's happening now. They're not selling a romance to ABC or posting #sponsored couples content. They're not rushing into interviews or red carpets. They're simply being seen together with zero explanation. And in 2025, that silence, it says more than any caption could. Chapter 4. Fans are divided, but mostly rooting for them. Unsurprisingly, the response from Bachelor Nation has been polarized. Some fans are screaming, "Run, Clare," while others are popping champagne emojis and begging the two to never let go again. One top-liked Instagram comment read, "Please tell me this is real. You two are meant to be. We've all matured. Maybe it's your time now." Another added, "We watched them crash and burn twice. They need to stay off social media and figure this out in private." And that's exactly what they seem to be doing. For all the talk of Instagram official, neither has posted a selfie of them together, yet. But in today's social media age, even the smallest breadcrumb is enough to confirm what fans suspect. Clare and Dale are at least trying again. And maybe for the first time, they're doing it right. Chapter 5e. What's really different this time? So why do fans and insiders believe this time might actually work? Let's break it down. 1. They've both done therapy. Clare has openly spoken about prioritizing mental health, healing her attachment style, and going to therapy post-breakup. Dale too revealed in a 2024 podcast interview that he began therapy to unpack what he truly wanted out of a relationship and why things fell apart. Mutual healing. Check. 2. No reality TV pressure. The original relationship played out on national TV, with producers, cameras, and timelines looming large. This time, there's no franchise involvement, no pressure to produce drama, and no countdown to a televised wedding. They can move at their own pace. 3. Public, but not performative. The Instagram posts were subtle. Not a brand deal in sight. No tagging each other. No captions that scream, "Look at us." That shows maturity, and possibly boundaries. 4. Their inner circles are actually supportive now. Sources say Clare's family, who once raised eyebrows about Dale, has softened. Her sister reportedly invited Dale to a family dinner last month. Meanwhile, Dale's friends are allegedly happy to see him grounded again. Chapter 6. The one photo that might change everything. 3 days after their matching dinner posts, Clare posted one photo to her grid, a candid shot of her on the beach, laughing, wind in her hair. The photo was taken from behind, but the silhouette of the man taking it, tall, athletic, unmistakably Dale. Even the caption was telling. "Peace looks different on everyone. Here's mine." Comments blew up. Bachelor alums liked the post. Even Chris Harrison, randomly, dropped a clapping emoji. And then Dale posted his photo. Same beach, same time caption. Some things are worth fighting for. If this isn't them going Instagram official, it's something even more powerful. Soft launching a second chance. Chapter 7. Will they last this time? We've seen Bachelor couples crash harder than reality TV ratings post-pandemic. But Clare and Dale's new approach feels hopeful. They're older, wiser, and quieter about love because they've learned that noise doesn't build a future. While fans wait for the official post, we're talking holding hands on a hike with a dog energy. Insiders suggest the couple is planning to move in together in the fall. Not in LA, not in NYC, but in Sacramento, Clare's hometown. Simple, private, real. And if they make it through the summer without a dramatic breakup or shady tweet, maybe they'll finally become the couple everyone wanted them to be back in 2020. Vinyl Theog's. What comes next, Steve? Whether or not they post a #We'reBack selfie this week, the message is clear. Clare Crawley and Dale Moss are exploring their love again, but this time it's not for fans, it's for them. And that's why this could actually work. As one Reddit user perfectly put it, Clare fell hard the first time, but love after heartbreak, that's a different kind of brave. I'm rooting for her, for them. Bachelor Nation might be cynical, but deep down, we all love a comeback story. Especially one that begins with a glass of wine, a shared sunset, and a single uncaptioned post. TLDR. Clare Crawley and Dale Moss seemingly went Instagram official again. But this time, they're keeping it low-key, healed, and hopeful. Fans are divided but intrigued, and some insiders say this time it might actually be forever.